Alright, hi guys, my name's Ciaran Doyle with Traffic Generation Experts, and today I'm with Simon Coulson. Now Simon Coulson is an absolutely fantastic marketer, great guy, and today we're going to be talking about some of his traffic generation techniques. Hey Simon, how you doing, my man?
Very good, yeah, how are you?
Yes, not too bad at all. Simon, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, I used to work for a company called BT, you've probably heard of.
Indeed.
And worked for them for 14 years, and then 5 years ago took redundancy. Set up an internet business from my spare room.
Righto.
And started selling some info products, and that went pretty good.
Yeah.
And over the last 5 years, I've pulled in over 4 million quid.
That sounds very nice. Now, you obviously have done something wonderful. You see, what I'm finding and what everybody finds basically, everybody's asking, all right, I've got a website, I've got a product. How do I actually get people to my website? What do you think is the main problem that people are having?
Well, for any product that I launch, the first way to get instant traffic is Google AdWords.
Right.
You get traffic instantly, within minutes, qualified traffic. So that's how we launch every business.
Right.
Of course, that's got a cost because you're paying per click. So every time somebody clicks on your ad, it's going to cost you some money. So the first trick is choose a market where the pay-per-click is cheap. Because if you're in a market where the pay-per-click is 50p, then 100 clicks just cost you 50 quid. So if your ebook is a 20 quid product and you only got a 1% conversion rate, you spend 50 quid and you make 20. It's not a good business to be in.
Not at all.
The first trick is actually choosing the market right in the first place. It's not necessarily starting with the product. We take a step back and we start with products and in markets that we know are going to sell. So Google AdWords, first way.
Yeah,
right?
Brilliant.
But of course what you really want to do is get free traffic.
Yeah, definitely.
But the thing is, you need to optimise your web page to get the free traffic.
Right.
But you need to know what keywords to optimise your web page for.
Right.
And that little conundrum's a little bit chicken and egg.
Right.
Because until you've got some traffic and you know which keywords convert into sales, you don't know what are your money keywords.
Right.
So you've got to get some traffic first. So
is there a little way around this?
What we do is we start with AdWords, so we pay for the traffic to start with. So we get some traffic. So we start with a big list of keywords. So we look at a market and say, look, here's 1,000 keywords which could generate traffic to us. Let's start a campaign on those 1,000 words, and let's just run it for a couple of weeks and see what are the money keywords. Because it's like the 80-20 rule. 80% of your money is going to come from 20% of your keywords.
Indeed.
So we find out what are the hot ticket words in this market. Once we're armed with that information, then we can go and optimise the website for those keywords.
Wow, wow, that's actually pretty good. So basically, in terms of people obviously wanting to optimize their website, they go onto pay-per-click and they put in their maybe I don't know, what is it, 1,000 keywords or something like that?
Yeah, 1,000 normally.
And then you'll find basically your top keywords that are actually converting for you, and then you actually put them into your copy of your web page.
Yeah, then it's a case of doing the search engine optimization stuff, which is all about getting into the copy of your web page, getting into the subheads on your page and your keyword tags.
Brilliant.
Tagging up your pictures, all of the kind of SEO tricks that you do, both on site, so that's all the things you can do on your page, but also they are the words that you want to be using as anchor words to get links to your website.
Right out.
So this kind of SEO that we teach falls into two halves really. One half is on-site techniques and things that you actually do on your web page.
Yeah.
That's easy, there's about a dozen things we teach people to do there.
Yeah.
And then the off-site stuff is about getting links to your website. Because the more links to your website, the more traffic you're going to get.
So would you say that linking, like you've mentioned AdWords and you've mentioned SEO, would you say that kind of another one of your strategies is actually linking?
Yeah, the single most important thing is links, because Google particularly is just working on social proof. And the reason that they're the most popular search engine is because they get the best results, because if we search for something, we're more likely to find a good site that fits what we're looking for on Google. How does that work? Yeah. Well, they work on a kind of referral basis. Their attitude is if you've got a website that's got nobody linking to it, and you've got another website that's had 1,000 people around the world and decided to put a link to this website, they think this one with 1,000 links must be loads better than this one, because 1,000 people bothered to link to it.
Right.
And it's quite a nice system because it's difficult to buck the system. You used to be able to buy links wholesale. You could go to a thing called a link farm and get a few thousand links to your website overnight. Yeah. But Google's always one step ahead, and what they do is they're tweaking all their algorithms. So what they do now is they look at the rate of growth of links. So if your website goes from 0 links today to 10,000 links tomorrow, they're actually going to penalise you. They're not going to improve your ranking. Wow. But they also look at the quality of the links, because these link farms were a load of rubbishy websites that all just link to each other. Yeah. So now what Google does is got this thing called PageRank, and they rank every page on the internet between 0 and 10. Right. Obviously Google.com is a 10, and if you launch a new website today, it's probably a 0. And you can find out what your page rank is just by installing Google's toolbar. And it'll tell you get a little thing at the top. So something like the BBC is a page rank 9 website, and if you get a link to your website from bbc.co.uk, that is worth massive amounts more than getting a link from a page rank 0, which is what most of these link farm sites were. So they keep staying one step ahead, tweak the algorithm, and make it work. So it's getting harder and harder to buck the system.
Do you have any kind of like quick little tips that people can actually use to get links to their site?
Sure. One great tip is go to Google, type in the words add link, and then a keyword that relates to your domain. So if you're selling plumbing courses, add link plumbing course. Type in those 4 words, and that'll find you any websites which feature those 4 words.
Right.
So that's any website which features your keyword phrase that you're interested in and the words add link. Right. So that takes you straight to people's websites that have got a thing somewhere on their website that says, if you'd like to add a link to your website, click here. So you can shortcut and get to places on people's sites where they let you add links. So that's a good way, but generally they're reciprocal links.
Yeah.
So the deal is people have things on their site that says, you can add a link to your site, just type in the details here, but we want a link back in return.
Right.
So reciprocal links are fine. It's better than no links at all. But a one-way link is better.
Right.
So to get one-way links, you're into things like making posts into forums and blogs. Yeah. So you can just search for forum and then plumbing course or forum plumbing, and you'll find forums out there that feature plumbing, and you can go and make a post in there and mention your website address in there, and it's another way of getting inbound links too.